Hi everybody. Got a little bit of a problem here. I want to see if you can help me out. I have a Pride Celebrity X mobility scooter and it just died. Now it's old, it's got a few years on it, a lot of miles on it, but we were using it the other day and all of a sudden it just slowed down and shut off, and I'm not sure what we're going to do about it. Here's what I've done so far. Now I've taken it apart. I have the cover off, exposing the batteries and everything. And what happens when I turn the key on, and I got a full charge on the batteries, and I can hear the horn and everything works. So I checked all that. Now, when I turn the key on and I try to go forward, I hear the brake release and the motor doesn't turn. It doesn't go anywhere, okay? So I did check the batteries. I got a full charge on the batteries. A full battery charges, when it's charged, tests at about 13 volts. So that was good because I used my meter on that. Now, the other thing is the controller. Now, here's the access to the controller right here. So the two batteries plug in. One battery plugs in here and the other battery plugs in there. Now, and the controller hooks up here. This is the wiring that comes from the handlebars up there where it is. And this is the power source. So when you put it in, forward, when you put the throttle to go forward, you get voltage out of these two ports here. And that's what releases the brake back there on the motor. And I don't get, and what I should get is out of these two weight connections, maybe I'm saying that backwards, but out of those connections, out of the connections here, I'm not getting 48 volts. Now I should get 48 volts out of the red and black ports here, and that should go through the cord, through the power cord, back, and that's wired directly to the motor. So what I'm not getting is I'm not getting any voltage out of the controller. When I operate the throttle, everything clicks except it is not giving me power back to the motor. And I did test the motor with 48 volts and that works. So I think what I have is a bad controller. If anybody's really messed around with the controller on this and tested it, I'm pretty sure that that's what the problem is, the controller. Now, the controller is buried inside here somewhere, and I'm not sure how to get that apart. Whether the center panel comes off right here, or I have to take the whole cover off for the whole device. And it looks like I'm going to try to take off the center panel first. If you have any experience with this, let me know. If I can get that off and that gets me to the controller, I'd be interested to hear from you. Okay, thanks.